Stress, pressure, expectation, and finding out what you're made of. All of those things come into play when you have a top 5 showdown at this point in the season. Hello and welcome everyone to a game that we've been eagerly awaiting, as we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the 3rd-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Buckeyes will kick it off to get us underway. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They made the tackle at the 39, but a really good job by the return team there.
Bro, I'll turn on my mic and start talking that. Nah. Nah, it's different, bro. I understand it now. Come on, you stupid boy! Come on!
Incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. A defender was right there. This
This is the matchup everyone was excited to see in this football game, and it doesn't take long to get to it. One of the best receivers in the game, one of the best corners in the game, one-on-one, quarterback taking a shot, and early on, it's the corner who wins, knocking it away for the incompletion. That won't be the last time these two guys go toe-to-toe, but this is where your eyes need to be all game long.
Second down, they'll go to the air. The sure hands, it's Frazier.
Early in the game, I love getting my quarterback in the rhythm. Easy pitch and catch. You've thrown him 4,000 times. Not big shots, but just put you in nice positions on the next down's coming up.
The Bulldogs come to the line trying to find a way to convert on third and very short. They'll try to bully their way for the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
And I think on that last run play on third down here early in the game, they're making a statement that we believe we're the more physical team, and we're going to run the football even if you know it's coming at you. Nice job. They got the ball at midfield. I expect to see more run plays coming up.
He stopped at the 32. He picks up 10 on the play and gets the first down. This Georgia offense moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw on first down. Fires toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
Great job by the DB on that play. How many times in these types of deep ball situations do we see pass interference? That cornerback could not have played that ball better.
Back to pass, it's Stockton. Firing to the right, complete. Turning on the Jets. Touchdown, Dogs! Once he got some room, it was over.
Offense slips the running back out of the backfield. Nobody decides to cover. My man makes the play. Shows off the hands first. Got to make the catch first. Does the rest. Walks in the end zone for the touchdown.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they cap it off with a 32-yard touchdown pass. Fielded in the end zone, it's Graham. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Quick pass to the left. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. On the ground, it's Peoples. Gets the nose of the ball to the 25. Give him 1. The Buckeyes want to pick up the tempo. They turn to the passing game on third and short. Punts it out of the air. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. And the Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Oh, they're after him! And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. They've got it at the 41, third and short, trying to keep the chains moving. Back to throw, it's Sayin. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. Offense lining up quickly.
When offenses get first downs like this and they move the sticks and they get some momentum, look at what they do. They put their foot on the gas, run this no huddle, get to the line of scrimmage, and try to capitalize.
What a play by the defender that time, because he's matched up one-on-one man coverage against an outstanding wide receiver, and it's the defender who makes the play. Really, really good position. He was up to the challenge. Be interesting to see if this quarterback goes his way again.
Oh, out of space. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. The guys, really the entire state, they pride themselves on toughness, establishing the ability to run the ball when they want to. Lots of running room. Oh, he's headed to the end zone. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Ohio State. They'll immediately call timeout. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
And they did tack on that extra point without any adventure. They'd hoped to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it.
Well, I give them a lot of credit for having guts. You normally don't see onside kicks until the very end of the game. Here we are in the first quarter, and they tried one, but it didn't work. So their defense now has to come out here and bail them out.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They saw what happened on that last scoring drive, and now probably feeling a little bit of heat to answer. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Send the tight end in motion. To throw, it's Stockton. Zings it complete to the right. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Branch. Defense grabs the football, and there he goes.
That's a great job by this defense, limiting the yards after catch. We know guys are going to get the football in their hands, and he gets the ball out quick, gets it to him. Nice job running to the football. When you chase the football, man, a lot of good things happen. That ball pops out, you recover it.
Going for the big play. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Wants to go up top. He's not afraid to go deep. He's got it up to 25. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
This offense is really dangerous because of the weapons they have on the perimeter of the field. And you're seeing they go to these guys early, and they try to give them opportunities in one-on-one situations and vertically down the field. 2 passing touchdowns now early for this offense.
And they pick up the extra point. Kicker knocked it right down the middle. They already have the lead, and they're trying to build it here in the first quarter with an onside kick. They're on it. They recover the onside kick, and they get it right back.
And how about the philosophy of this team? Aggressive, aggressive, and more aggressive. You got the lead. You're winning, right? And you don't have to kick an onside. But I'm kicking an onside. And they get it. Nice aggressive mindset. And it's rewarding.
Wants to throw. It's Sayin. That's caught. It's Tate.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And that's how you respond as a defense, man. You give up 9 yards on first down. 2nd down, man, they bring some pressure. They are in the backfield fast, and they make the tackle for a loss and completely flip the script. Almost a guaranteed first down on 2nd down, and now maybe even put them in a passing situation on 3rd down.
Well, I love the variety in the run game you're seeing from this offense. It's not just going to be conventional handoffs. Won't just be the quarterback. He's making good decisions, pitching at that time. That's the right read, and it's not a huge explosive home run.
Lets it fly deep downfield. Touchdown, Ohio State. They went for the big play, and boy, did it ever pay off.
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. He'll be stopped, but good work there to get the ball out to the 37. They'll snap it from the 37 for the first play of this drive. They'll try the run. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. Line getting set on second down. To the air, it's Stockton. Caught over the middle, it's Branch. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Got it in the middle, it's dealt.
As a tight end, if you're going to be good in the passing game, you've got to be able to feel the windows when defenses play zone coverage. He did a really good job of that right there. He didn't rush, he didn't hurry, he took his time, found the soft spot, and gave his quarterback an easy place to throw the football.
And the Bulldogs can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Power football with the run. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. And the Dogs come to the line on third and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. They're going to try to throw for it on third down. Going to try to get it himself. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
Hey, he's just kind of proven that he's difficult to defend. When I'm playing defense, and we've seen him have success throwing the ball through the air, but now, nice job dropping back, trying to force the ball down the field, but does a really smart thing. Just kind of tucks it, takes off, and gets the first down. This guy's showing you a little bit of everything.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. You're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
To the air on first down. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be first and goal from there.
I know we're a long way up here in the booth, but guys, y'all remember that ball you could throw that whistled? That thing was whistling. It had so many RPMs on it.
Georgia heads to the line with a first and goal. Dropping back, it's Stockton. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Quick strike through the air for the score.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in the game.
And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14. Now to make sure this kickoff team covers properly to pay off that last scoring drive. Fielded in the end zone. It's Tate. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. to the back. They'll knock him down after a pickup of 1 to the 18. The Buckeyes want to move quickly.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
Trying play action. Steps away to find some room. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He's run out of bounds and didn't gain an inch on the play.
Yeah, I think that's nice discipline by this defense. Doing a good job playing inside out, using the sidelines to their advantage, kind of stringing it out, not giving up yards. This is a really good job by the defense, playing fast and playing smart.
With the catch, it's Tate. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And of course he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
They've got the screen set up. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. They want to get this defense on its heels.
And so many things have to come together perfectly for a screen to work for big yardage. And they were close. You can tell that almost busted, but they just got wrapped up, got a little bit of yardage, but they really wanted that one to be a big game.
The Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10. About as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the first down. Looking for a man. It's Sayin. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. And the Buckeyes come to the line needing just inches for the first down. On the option. Now the pitch. Perfectly timed on that pitch, and they pick up the first down on the play. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. The Buckeyes kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Looking downfield on first down. Get it out on the screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. The Buckeyes now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. A shot toward the end zone. And this one falls incomplete, but I think the defense was in the neutral zone. It was a free play.
Good job by the QB there, using his cadence, using his clapping, trying to get this defense offside.
These guys in a much better position after that penalty on the D. Now it's 2nd and 7. Grabbed over the middle. It's Smith. Touchdown, Buckeyes! Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone. A lot of glorious days in the history of the Buckeyes, and this might put this guy right at the top of the list for a single game.
And that list of names is incredible. Like, we could go down the list of so many guys that have been such great playmakers, so dynamic. So to think about putting yourself in that category, we're going to be talking about winning trophies and this guy being an All-American by season's end.
Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
We're only in the first half, and I don't think anybody had onside kick in the second quarter on their bingo card. They were trying to catch the opponent off guard, but it didn't work. Now let's find out what this offense can do. You have got to make them pay for gambling like that.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. Stop behind the line. He'll lose a yard. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. They'll move the tight end. Back to throw. It's Stockton. Fires to the middle. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
You know, these linebackers have to be so good in zone coverage of reading the quarterback's eyes to get to the ball. You saw that linebacker do it.
3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And he dropped it, just didn't look the thing all the way in.
This is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started, in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. Tight end now in motion. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. It's dropped, and oh, what a tough way to end this drive. The decision to go for it does not pan out. He wants to change this route. Wants to go up top on 1st down. He rifles one deep down the middle. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
And that doesn't happen very often. That's their go-to guy. I love the way they move him around the field, and they try to attack the middle with him to get the ball in his hands and let him do some damage. And he shows you the drop. Okay, it's in there, but it doesn't happen very often.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught, but how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Grabs it inside the 10. Touchdown, Ohio State. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Well, this offense is clicking. They've been doing it all 1st half. Running the ball, throwing the ball. They add insult to injury with another touchdown here right before teams go into the tunnel. This defense, guys, they have got to find some answers, and they've got to regroup here at halftime.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. They want to get the ball right back here in the 1st half. They've got the lead going for the onside kick. They got it, able to recover the onside kick, and